Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Intense Serious Modeling with Mileena. Why it's intense? Well, intense is always a good word to describe someone that is extremely good looking and what they're doing. Alright, now, when somebody that's not super good looking, which we all love them too, but when someone's not really extremely good looking, they don't usually do things as intensely, right? Like it's not like an intense moment or an intense, I'm not necessarily all the time. And some people do things intensely all the time and they may not necessarily be bombshells. But when you see someone that's really, really gorgeous and they pose and they do their magic, they do their modeling, they do their singing, whatever they're doing, as I would. I mean, I'm just talking about me right now, but other people have different talents. When they're good looking and they do those talents, they may appear intense there too, but then which they would because they're good looking, super good looking people always look intense and have that intense look about them. All right. Now there are people that are not, like I said, there's people that are not necessarily gorgeous, but they have stage presence or they have something that brings their intensity out, so they can be intense too. But we're just talking about me right now. All right. So my intenseness is my modeling, my singing, my dancing. Everything I do is intense. Now, intense is not an intimidating word, it's a welcoming word. The reason why that is because when someone's intense and they're gorgeous and they're on YouTube, you want to watch regardless of whether it's intense or not. But the intenseness is referring to the passion and the excitement that's drawn in every video that I make. The intenseness is about the gorgeousness. It's not an illusion. It's gorgeousness is actually real. If people see me in person, they do get very surprised because I'm sure there's a lot of celebrities out there that maybe when people see, they're like, oh, they didn't look as good as I thought, or maybe they're not. They're like, people are like shocked because they're like, they don't look as glamorous as I was picturing, or maybe they're like, I'm not naming names. I don't know what celebrities don't look glamorous in person and which ones look better. I don't know, but if you see me, I'm looking way better on camera, and well, I look really, really good by far compared to a lot of celebrities. There's a lot of good-looking celebrities, obviously, but I look really, really good. But when you see me in person, I look exactly the same because I have no special effects, nothing on my videos. Now, when you see Mileena, you're not going to see the same person because Marco is always Marco. Marco is always himself. So you're not going to see Mileena in person, but when you see Marco, my other half, all right, myself actually, but I dress up as a woman, but Marco's me. All right, when you see Marco, a lot of people are very surprised to see that he looks just as good, or maybe even slightly better than he does on camera. Now, Marco's a very good-looking guy, so when you see someone like that, the instant reaction is that you're shocked. Now, you're not thinking there's anybody like this really. There are lots of celebrities that are like that, but it's rare to be a celebrity, right? So when people just average people or people in society see that, they think, oh my goodness, that's for real? Like, no way. So they think that, but Marco takes it in stride. Marco totally enjoys looking really good, and he's super friendly. Like, you might be very surprised. A lot of people think that I might be a snob or that I might be mean, and I'm not mean and I'm not snobby, but I'm very, very busy, like I said, so I don't talk to a lot of people. But when I do talk to people, people are like seeing me talk to them, and they're like, they're probably thinking, like, I know a lot of people, but when I see someone that I talk to, I mean, yes, I talk to very good looking people. My best friends and the people that I hang out with are really gorgeous by far compared to anyone even in Hollywood. But when you see me just having casual conversation, you see me talking to people, I might spend a little more time talking to someone as a coworker of mine or something, they may or may not be glamorous. Maybe some of them are glamorous, of course. Some of my coworkers look just as good as I do, but you see me and you're like, why is he talking to that guy or girl? And I'm like, well, they're very nice. They're so sweet. I love talking to them. I'm happy, more than happy to, because they always treat me so well. They're always so nice. So why not, right? So people are kind of shocked. They're like, he knows that he's being so nice, and it's because I am nice. I'm really, really nice. But when you see me just walking around, I'm very busy. I have no time, and a lot of people have just that assumption that I'm going to be a snobby, or that I'm going to be mean. So they use that assumption and hold on to that, and then they don't really know the real me. But But I mean, that's fine. I don't expect them to be like talking to me all of a sudden now. But yeah. So I mean, people sometimes think, well, you're not snobby because they see me talk to someone else. Well, okay, he is nice. I didn't think he would be. Now, part of the problem with that is that people that think I'm not nice, well, they're not going to be nice to me, or maybe they're not going to think I'm going to be nice. So they just assume that, so I don't say anything to them, and they might be like, "Shoot, I could have talked to a star." But we all talk to people that we want to talk to. So maybe if they feel like, oh well, he's a star, but I'm scared or nervous, so they might not want to talk to me. But I mean, for the most part, when you do see me talk to someone, a lot of people are like, okay, that person's not glamorous at all. Like, he's all about looks, and he talks about looks all day, and he's always so nice. When he talks about that, and we love him for that, or her, Mileena, and we love Mileena Marco for that. They always talk about looks, and then here they are talking to someone that's not the most glamorous person. Well, it's because I'm a nice person. Like, my parents are nice; they're really nice. But I'm, like I said, I'm very, very busy, so it's very rare you even see me talking to anyone. Even my friends, I don't see them very often because I'm so busy. But, but I mean, you're gonna see someone like me and think they gotta have only gorgeous friends. And yes, I only have like my closest friends all literally look like they stepped off runways, but none of them are famous that I know of. I don't know, maybe some of them are, but I don't think any of my friends are famous. And I mean, they're gorgeous. Like, I mean, all my friends, guys, girls, whatever. Like, when you see my friends, you're like, oh, I mean, I'm even shocked to see my friends sometimes. 'Cause I'm like, holy, but I mean, I look like that too, so it makes sense. But I'm like, holy smokes, like that's crazy. All right, and as we all know, you've seen my bestie perform with me on camera on here. I've had her on one of my videos, or two of my videos, or five of my videos, or something like that. And she's like gorgeous. Like, most celebrities don't even compare. Like, she's incredibly good. So I really hope to do collaboration with her soon. Anyway, I wish you all good night. I hope you guys are liking the show. All right, I'm putting a lot of effort to make sure you're enjoying. All right, you want to enjoy, right? What's the point of having a YouTuber if you don't enjoy their videos? Thank you guys. Bye now.